Alright, we're back with some more Quarantine Zone, the last check, and I believe we're gonna be entering the second, like, I guess phase you could call it. Like evacuation phase, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. If you hear my son in the background, I apologize. He had no school today due to the roads being crap. It's not necessarily that I live where everybody got hit the hardest by that winter storm, but my state apparently has a salt shortage, and on top of that, they're not even really plowing our roads, so the roads have been garbage. Alright, so I think we saw this last time when I ended the last episode, but we didn't let any infected go through, so
Nice
we're good
work,
there.
buddy. Remember, quotas are our main mission. If we fail them a couple of times, and let's just say they won't be sending us to quarantine. Anyway,
I
we've got lots of work ahead of us. Come see me.
I think you're allowed to fail one quota and that's it. I don't know. I didn't fail a quota the first time I played through this, so let's see. I think our quota is like 9 this go.
Look at this.
Yeah, it
Ringing
is.
bells?
Alright, so this is going to allow us to see underclothing. No, it's not going to allow us to see nudity. That's not what this tool is for. But it's going to allow us to see, make sure they're not hiding symptoms and whatnot, so.
Beauty, isn't it? This scanner can see right through clothing, pick out scars, bites. A real marvel of technology. Keep this away from the perverts.
No kidding. Alright. Do we have people in quarantine? Quarantine is full. We gotta check them.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
Alright.
incidents reported.
What did you have?
Someone's watching us, I know it.
Hyper-aggressive reflex. Well, you don't have that now, so we're good there. We're gonna put you in survivor block.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting this.
You, I think, have a heightened pulse. What else do you got? Hyper-aggressive reflex.
Let me through if I'm clear.
Alright, that didn't change. What do we got going on here? I think we're gonna have, like, a zombie cage at some point. That we're gonna have to, like, get a hold of a zombie. This guy doesn't seem to be doing any better, though, so we might have to liquidate him. It looks like he's got a bruise on his chin, too. Or on his face. Like, look at that. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's there. Where is bruises? Alright, let's see if we got anything else going on here. We can upgrade these tools, too, which I do plan on doing at some point. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. I don't know. He's not getting better, so I might just send him to liquidation and be done with it. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
We'll see in a minute if we,
Give anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Oof, that temp's not getting better either. Oh, well, he was infected, so I made the right call there. I'm assuming you still have absent reflex? Yes. And, well, let's give you a look over here. Sure you're not hiding anything. You still have conjunctivitis. You seem pale, too. I'm looking between the photo here. Liquidation or no? I might just send you to liquidation and be done with it. I know you take a penalty hit in terms of money when you send a survivor to liquidation and they're not actually infected. So I think I got enough to where I can.
Identification verified.
not worry about it. Where are you going? Let's see if I was right or if I was totally off base here. No, she was infected, so. Alright, moving on. Upgrades. We have 204 points. We need 300 for zone level 3 upgrade. Alright, come hither. Zelda, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Off my desk. Come on, girl. You're knocking stuff. You're making me knock stuff over. Get off my desk. Go somewhere else. Good grief.
We're all dead already.
Alright. Where was I before the cat rudely interrupted me? Alright, I'm not seeing anything. I'm like double checking here because sometimes it can be like super hard to see stuff. Don't think you're pale, so there's that. Reflexes are good. That's good. Oh.
You are in a quarantine.
Okay, well, those are all the tools I have right now.
Your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Yeah.
glasses, and gloves.
Alright, so we're going to... We don't have any... Yeah, eventually we're gonna get, like, some notices on this board. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for, like, certain people. But for now, she's gonna go to Survivor's
Same
Block.
shift, different day.
Alright, red bruising and conjunctivitis. Right off the bat. So he's already gonna have to go into quarantine. Okay. See, that's just blood splatter and whatnot. Ooh, skin cuts. Ooh, I did not want to shuffle away from that. Hey, look, he's repping the game. Game merch. Yeah, you're going to quarantine.
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Alright.
Did you hear that? Someone's watching us, I know it.
Freckles. Sick tattoos, bro. I'm not seeing anything here. Alrighty then. Hyper aggressive. Pulse and temper normal, but you gotta go into quarantine anyway,
I'm
so.
not sick, I swear.
Are we done? Can I just go?
No, you can't just go. You just got here. Alright, that's fine. They can have stuff on their feet. Point proven right here. She's got bruising on her feet. Kinda rare, but it happens. Alright. I think your temp was good. Yes. Just gonna kinda give you one last scan here.
Are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Because sometimes they have like a bite on their inner thigh. It can be like really hard to see.
Glasses and gloves.
Alright, yeah, you're good.
Prepare your
His bruises
for inspection.
are fine. It's red bruising you have to worry about.
In there.
Well, this guy's coughing, so he's either gonna be infected or he's gonna be,
Please. I have children.
we're going straight into quarantine. Conjunctivitis. Oh, there's the bite mark. Apparently this guy's also 53. You don't look 53. We're also wearing a man thong, which is pretty common in this game, by the way. We're going to be seeing those a lot from here on out. Oh, yeah. Crossed reflexes. And your temp's probably going to be up there. Sure is. Alright. Goodbye and good night. VIP room you go.
You're scaring me. Where am I going?
Oh my god.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
No you don't. You are greener than grass. Holy shit. That too, alright. Okay. Oy oy oy. You're probably gonna have something going on here. Yeah, high temp, high temp. Okay, temperature not skyrocketing. That's kind of a shocker, but neither here nor there. You are going to the VIP room. Have fun. Alright, let's make sure we have everything we need. Food needed today, 3. Okay. I think we're good on fuel, but I'm always gonna just resupply it every day, just so we never run out. And medkits are good. Okay. What do we got? Oh, I think we're finally getting the notices on the board. Alright, so I believe we have 3 or 4 people at this point. And we need 9, so we're doing pretty good. New directives, yep.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately.
So yeah, these are, directives. You can fail these, but you do get money if you pass them, so basically whatever the major in Georgie wants you to do, it's gonna be up here. So let's take a look at this one. We have intel on a man named Solomon who claims he survived 3 infections, but our records list him as dead for 5 years. If he shows up, send him straight to quarantine. Why are you going crazy? So we get 1,200 if we complete this. And we gotta go check our guys here in quarantine.
Status stable.
I'm sorry my daughter is going completely insane right now.
It doesn't feel secure.
Alright, it looks like he got pale in the time that we left him in here, so that's not good. Alright, that's normal. Still hyper aggressive. Okay, okay. I think we gotta send him to the VIP room. That's where he's going. Goodbye.
Seems to have more guards.
Not necessarily a good thing, buddy. Alright.
So sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
Alright, his skin cuts are gone, so he can actually go. to the party room. How we doing here? Doing A-okay. But yeah, his skin cuts are gone, so I think he's just sick. I didn't even catch and see if I was right on that other survivor. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can go to the party room.
It's almost over. Keep it together.
He's just sick. He'll need a couple med kits or something, so... Alright, so we gotta look out for someone named Solomon. Which is fine. Got here.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Alright, you're good there.
And wait for your turn. Remove your outer
Eventually we can upgrade this thing where it like removes dirt, so it's easier to tell if there's like
your belongings for
a
inspection.
symptom or if it's just dirt. This guy appears to be fine, all things considered. Okay. Party room for you.
He's got that shifty look in his eyes.
Oh.
Oh, I've seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that
Please.
backpack.
I'm just tired. Not sick.
Alright, so yeah, we're getting to the point where we're gonna see survivors carrying their own backpacks. We have to inspect the contraband. Personal items and food are permitted, but weapons are not. So if they're carrying something like an AK-47 or a flamethrower, yes, that's possible. They can carry a flamethrower. We are going to confiscate it. But if they're carrying zombie parts or, you know, body parts or whatever, they have to be sent to the VIP room. Even if they are not showing symptoms themselves.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to.
So yeah, there's the
sneak into
flamethrower.
new life. Take this guy for example. A real weirdo.
So we do have to confiscate knives.
Sometimes though.
Flamethrower.
Whole arsenal.
Another knife.
Don't let that into the camp.
And that looks to be it. Pay close attention to, like, boxes and whatnot. They could be, ammo boxes. And you don't want to, miss those. Because, every time you miss contraband, it dings you $100. So, we could go to baggage. We could say he had baggage and he had a weapon. That doesn't affect his status getting in, so... Alright, he's good there. So far, he's looking good. Yes. Okay. Alright, cool. Party room for you, sir. Of course, the more annoying part is it takes longer for them to get out of your way, so if you try to speed run this, anybody with a bag is gonna slow you down. You are pale as all get out. Oh yeah.
Hello?
We are taking that chainsaw. But yeah, she looks pale as all get out, so we're gonna mark that, and we're gonna have to quarantine her if she doesn't show,
Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses,
symptoms of, like, having to go to the VIP room. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to upgrade this. Alright, she's got an elevated pulse, but I definitely need to upgrade the thermometer at some point. Because this is unreadable. Unreadable. And it's annoying. Oh, skin cuts. Can't tell. Okay, though, there's nothing down there. Skin cuts and paleness. We're gonna have to throw you in the penalty box. So, have fun in there. Also gotta start paying attention at names here.
Don't make me wait.
Oh my. Mustard and...
I've lost.
Oh, multi-cleaner. I thought it was motor oil.
Don't make me turn back now.
Alright, skin cuts. She's got hiccups as well. That used to be a thing in the demo where you had to record if they had hiccups or sneezes or coughing or whatever. They don't do that here in the main game now. It's just a sign that you need to check their temperature and pulse. Well, you're definitely going to be having to go to the penalty box. Unless your pulse is sky high, which it's not, but it's elevated, so... Alright, to the penalty box. I always move out of the way because these guards have a habit of, like, punting you across the area. So... Don't know if they fixed that recently or not.
Lacey, if you find something, just
Alright, this is Solomon, so we're just gonna immediately send him to quarantine.
Good work, Grunt.
I swear.
Don't get used to the praise.
But yeah, this is marked as completed. We got our $1,200 reward. Hopefully nobody else needs to go to quarantine, because I believe that is full at this point. Can we upgrade it right now? I don't know. Oh yeah, we can. Alright, so let's upgrade it for 1,000. I think we need to have zone level 3. Can we do zone level 3 right now? We cannot. We're close, though, on the science points. He's carrying backpacks today.
Stay calm and
This is
wait for your
bullshit.
turn.
I'm cleaner
Crushed
than
can?
people you let through.
Glasses and
You have a crushed can. I also have some freckles that are kind of somewhat difficult to see, but I can see them, so... Oh, you're going to the VIP room, definitely. Wait, no, that's not red bruises. What am I doing? Necrosis. Yep. Okay. That temperature is sky high. Alright. Have fun in the VIP room. She's going there too because she is greener than grass.
You have
We're gonna confiscate your shit though. Pistol, ammo box. Now, it's obvious that
everything.
this is an ammo box because you can see obviously the bullets in there, but sometimes they're closed, so
Why
let's
would
keep
you
an
take
eye out for that.
It's not dangerous.
Bullets by themselves might not be, but sure you can make them dangerous. Yeah, there's some nastiness right there. Red bruising. Aggressive, reflex, and I'm gonna bet you have something going on here too. No? Really? Okay. Either way, VIP room for you. Fun. Even if you,
You're scaring me.
even if you fail to, confiscate contraband, you will still get a penalty even if they go to the VIP room. Beware of that. Always, always, always confiscate contraband. Unless there is an instance later.
See, I'm fine.
Yeah, here's what I'm talking about with the bullets. It says ammunition on there, but it doesn't show you, like, actual bullets, so we're gonna go ahead and take that.
I've lost everything.
You have bandages, a steering wheel, a book, a soap container, and I think that's an apple?
Hats
That's what it looks like.
and gloves.
Oh my.
For inspection.
Okay, yellow eyes, freckles. You're gonna have something going on with your reflexes. Alright, we're good there. And I'm not seeing anything, so... No reflex. Okay, so far she's sick, but she doesn't need to go into quarantine, so... Yeah. She's just gonna need med kits, that's it. Alright. Almost at quota numbers. So tomorrow it'll be 2 days until evacuation, and we'll need 9 survivors. Oh, I think I forgot to confiscate something. I don't know what that was. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's see. B for base. I think we got enough provisions. Yep. Got 2 med kits. We're gonna give them a couple more. And then generator. Gas is so cheap, you might as well just restock the generator every day. How we doing on upgrades here? Can we upgrade this? Yes, we can. Let's get that going. Just so we have it.
External infected.
Oh, it's,
Prevent breach.
drone time. Got bombs this go, too. I probably should have bought upgrades for this, and I did not, so I might be a little bit screwed here. Could always do the bombs, too. Takes a little bit to recharge. Holy crap. What? Oh, 2 of them got to the wall. Okay. These big guys are gonna be a problem. Yeah, I know the wall's gonna be taking some damage here. Alright, not terrible, but we do need to upgrade that so we can actually, get, like, some soldiers on the wall that'll kind of clean up what we miss. Alright, how do we do? 0 deaths in the block. Good job. We want to keep it that way.
Soldiers say some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find
Yes,
out who
I
they're
see
talking
that.
about and track down the artist.
So we gotta follow some footsteps here, which are somehow illuminated. But before we do that, I'm gonna upgrade the defensive wall here. So, yeah, soldiers is what we want. Ability accelerator, we'll get that. I don't think we could get soldiers right. Oh, we can. But we still need money for upgrades, so let's just follow this. I hate this little side mission, but is what it is. Okay, there's that. See it. Alright. Gotta look for... Yeah. This dude took a weird path. There it is. I see it over there. Once again, we're leaving this area. Going back in here. This guy likes to walk up the wall. Don't know how he did that, but okay. Yeah, he walks up the wall just to go back down the wall. And then he walked many a circle. And then out this way. Out this way. Over here. I think he goes up the stairs now. Yep. Then we gotta go back down the stairs. Like, this just leads you all over. It's ridiculous. We're on our last one, though, so... And there it is. And then we gotta go talk to... the one that the poem refers to.
Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
Alright. Now we gotta go talk to storage, which I believe is over here.
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked, and now we're missing some paint cans. Oh, please, you gotta help me find them before the next inspection. We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. You should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Alright, so somebody's gonna have a lot of paint spillage on them. That's the lab. We need survivor block. Sometimes this person takes a minute to appear. Which is unfortunate. Like I said, I don't particularly like this little side quest. You are not who we're looking for. Okay, I did have the flashlight on. Because, yeah, look how long it's taking for me to find this person. It's ridiculous. I don't like this quest in the least bit. There you are. I passed you several times and your paint didn't even come up.
Fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth shut. He's always picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Make him know his place. We can work something out, right? I'll give the paint back.
Alright, well, they disappeared into thin air, I guess, but we can take their money or talk to the scientist. But we're just gonna talk to the scientist, because, you know, I don't take bribes.
Thank you so much. You're my savior.
Ta-da! Alright. Now we can actually get back to doing what we're supposed to be doing. Now that we got sidetracked. Alright, what's our bulletin for today? Survivors have reported that someone intentionally led zombies into their last safe zone. He was beaten severely before escaping. We believe he will attempt to gain access to the base. Do not let him. In other words, target eliminated. We don't have our pistol yet, so that means he has to go directly to the VIP room. But first, we need to check these guys. It's not letting me, so... I think this is the introduction to the lab. Yes.
That's nothing valuable left. That symptom's not in our database. Fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change. Exciting. Time to add it to the symptom chart.
Well, it's not so exciting when you,
Switch over to the district. There's a lot we don't understand about the disease, but scientific research can give us some clues. Data from the lab tell us about new symptoms to spot the infected faster.
Well, it's not so exciting because anytime you send someone to the laboratory, yeah, they die, so...
poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm really sorry. You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over. This way, maybe his sacrifice will actually help keep others alive somehow.
So we have to go to the lab now and pretty much extract a body part. I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it by any means. Yeah. We have to go after the organ that's highlighted green. We have to destroy organs highlighted in yellow to get to it. Don't destroy any organs that are highlighted in red. You make 2 mistakes, they die anyway, so... And you lose the chance to get a new symptom potentially, so... Alright, so we gotta get at that thing. I don't know body parts, so... But yeah, he just falls over and dies. And then we gotta place the extracted organ in the sample creator. Place the created sample in the analyzer, discover a new symptom. Now, you won't discover a new symptom every time you do this, but that's how you discover new symptoms. So this is probably gonna give us rash if I had to guess. Yep, so skin rash. And you do get science points for doing this. So now we could go check on the people in quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No
Don't need to see your backpack again, so... What did you have? Pale skin, elevated pulse, and skin cuts. Well, now you have, sky-high temp, so you're definitely going to, VIP room. Still got skin cuts, not surprising there. Yeah, let's just send you away here. Get our next person. I think this guy...
Kids made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
I think this guy is infected, but I'm not sure. Because a lot of times the guys that are on the, that they want you to quarantine are usually infected, even if they don't show signs of it. So I'm actually gonna chuck him back into quarantine and see what happens here.
You don't understand.
He might turn into a zombie, I have no idea. Alright. What did you have?
My kids just
Well.
made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
No, you're not joining them. Nope. Definitely not. Alright. She's got the red eyes now, so that is confirmed that she is going to turn into a zombie at some point here soon, so... As my daughter just lets out a wail in agreement. Get P room you go. And we're gonna leave this poor guy in there. Because they said he survived like 3 like attacks or something, but he's been dead for 5 years, so yeah. He's staying in there. Alright, and then the guy that has bruises all over his face is going to need to be eliminated, so we'll send him to quarantine when that time comes. This is...
You're not going to detain me, right?
It depends. I think this guy is usually fine. Yeah, this guy's usually, like, fine. So... On to the party.
What something goes wrong.
I love how there's just a pool of blood right there, by the way. Wow. That can't be looking that pretty when it's shoved in a backpack, but okay. Alright, you look pale as all get out, so you're gonna have to go into quarantine. Unless your temperature's sky high. Which it is, so we're gonna have to send you to the VIP room.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses,
There's red bruising.
prepare your belongings for inspection.
Let's see. Your temp was already sky high. VIP room.
What could be worse?
I think the guy with the bruised face is typically always last, so... Or bloodied to high heaven, though. Yeah, no. Red bruising. Where is it? There it is. Got moved. Maybe it didn't move and my mind's playing tricks on me. Alright. Okay. Yep.
There? I heard that correctly?
Yeah, you're going to the VIP room. For a lead cocktail.
Let's just get this over.
Alright. Oh my god. Oh. Really? Okay then. Okay then. Bye.
I'm so tired of this.
You're not going to detain me, right?
That pulse is way up there. Holy shit. With everybody being infected right now, holy shit. Oh, there's the bite mark. VIP bracelet. The other girl thought it must be a, you know, a thing to collect them or something. I have no idea. That's just dirt. Baby screeching.
You are in a quarantine.
My kids are kind of playing with each other, so, and they're literally right behind me, so I do apologize for the noise.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You had a high pulse, right? Yeah. Yep, here we go.
Is it like a bunker?
Come on.
Oh, hello. Green. Yep, okay. Hyper aggressive. Fine there somehow. Alright. It almost matches the color of his shoes. Look at this. Almost like a color match. Alright, VIP room for you. Pretty sure this last guy is gonna be our guy with the bruised face. Yeah, he's got his shit kicked in. Look at that. Actually, he's got, like, a new symptom. Like, look at his face. They call that aggressive face. So, considering that he was a jackass to the last quarantine zone, we are going to send him to the lab, because why not? Give him a fate worse than death, I guess. Woohoo! I love how they just, like, walk into the thing and not ask questions. Like, okay. Okay. We need to take your kidney? What? I also have a text message or something. It's texted me. Felt my pocket vibrate. There we go. Ta-da! There's a text message. Look at that in a minute. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's aggression. Okay.
Experience any symptoms, report to the staff immediately.
I look at G Fuel today and pick some flavors. Yeah, I don't know, man. The last time I looked at G Fuel, I think they changed some of their formulas, so... Not that he's gonna hear me on the recording, but that's what he sent me for a text. Alright. We need to do some things here, so we need provisions, I'm certain. Oh, no, we don't. How the hell? But we do need to upgrade our tents. We're almost full up. We're gonna do that. I think that increases it to 15. We're gonna restock our generator. And then, do we need any med kits? No, we don't. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got 8 people in the block, so they can hold a max of 12. So I don't want it getting overcrowded, because having an overcrowded survivor's block means people start dying. And I will say this as advice: if you are playing the campaign for the first time, offload every survivor every time you get an evacuation day, because if you don't, you're gonna face an overcrowding problem. Baby. Alright, as I was saying, you're going to face an overcrowding problem if you don't offload all your survivors at every evacuation point. That's even with the highest upgrade available. So we're gonna go to sleep now. Pass the day on. Anybody die? No. Okay, we're good. We're doing pretty good. No deaths.
Soldier, I know you're up. There's a new symptom. Go see Georgie. He'll brief you.
Alright, so we got a new symptoms. We also have a new directive. So let's see. If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. It belonged to an officer who died saving civilians, and they're taking it to his family. We don't touch the belongings of the fallen. So, if we see a police baton, we do not confiscate it at all. Alright, what do we got going on here?
Buddy, you're looking kind of rough. Didn't sleep, huh? Ugh, can't blame you. I've pretty much forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself. I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath. Turns out you can spot the infection the same way. Breathing. Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick. Use the stethoscope.
Alright, just texted my husband. But yeah, we got a stethoscope now. So we're gonna be able to see... We're gonna be able to see, like, well, it's probably gonna be easier when we get to those points, but any of these black spots, you want to check those, and it's gonna... You're gonna listen for irregularities in breathing, so, and we're gonna have to probably send some people to the lab to get all the symptoms, so.
Fun. And remember, if you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it. Send the survivor to the lab. You'll be able to take a closer look at the symptom there.
I just explained that. Good God. Alright, let's... Alright, he's been in here 2 days. I think we can let him into the survivor block, because usually after 2 days, if they haven't turned, they're fine, so... No spots that I need to check there. Yeah, we're just gonna put him in the survivor's block at this point. There's no reason why he probably shouldn't be there at this point. Alright, so we got the police baton to look out for. Sometimes these people don't show up, and that's okay.
Come on.
Alright. What we got? Freckles.
I promise.
Yeah, I'm sure you would promise if it meant your life was on the line. Alright, we're good there. Alright, so if we take a look... That's sickly breath. It doesn't mean he's infected. A lot of times these dark spots will also just go away. So yeah, he's just got sickly breath. Nothing to worry about. So far, he seems pretty normal, so... Sickly breath, he probably has, like, asthma or something, I have no idea, so we're gonna send him to the survivor's block.
Next survivor.
I did not mean to jump there. Hello, other content creator, I believe? Holy fucking shit. Yeah, no. You ain't going anywhere, sir. You're going straight to VIP after I'm done with you. I temp too. Sky high. Yeah. Sky high. I think that's still sickly breath. Yeah. He's got sickly breath, because if he didn't, I'd be sending him to the lab. Alright, yep. VIP room for you. Have fun! Alright, you look pale. Just right off the bat. Christmas lights?
I'm just tired, not sick.
Yeah, sure. Let me see your picture. Yeah, you are pale. Sometimes you can just tell when they're pale, especially when they're... Like, their skin just has a super white tone to it, and... Just kind of easy to tell. But it's always good to just compare, like, pictures and stuff, too. Just to make sure. Because sometimes a person's skin can look, like, pale, but naturally they're pale. Or a person's skin can look red, and they're just naturally, like, red for some reason, so... You know, genetics are a weird thing. Yeah, I know Zelda's on my desk, thank you. He was on my desk earlier, being a bit of a nuisance. My son was pointing out that the cat's on my desk. Again. Oh, just wait till we have Cusco out here. He's gonna be out here soon, but he's got his appointment tomorrow to get fixed, so... Alright, so we gotta send you to... Yeah, she's hiding behind the Teoster statue on the desk.
I was healthy yesterday.
Which is that big box behind me for anybody that's wondering. She's hiding behind that for some reason.
What are you doing?
Beer.
Is this really necessary?
Jesse beer. God damn. Okay. Yeah, some symptoms are just easy to tell. Paleness being one of them, because you got like, it's like a ghostly tinge, I guess. They almost kind of just look like a ghost. Or a vampire, I guess, if you want to go that route, but... Goddamn, dude. Your temperature's quite elevated. Oh! I can tell you that is infected breath right there, but since we don't have the symptom, we do have to send him to the lab. Let's go ahead and send him there, like, right away. Alright, give me like 2 seconds. Not gonna watch me, no screen time. You know this. Stop riling your sister up too. Okay? If you want to be loud, go play in your room. But you're not gonna sit here and watch me. Alright.
Next.
That's some skin cuts, that's... Where is it? There it is. Already got skin cuts on the list, so... Is that a rash, or is that a new symptom? That might actually be a new symptom, but I can't tell. Plus, the flashlight's a little worthless. That might actually be another new symptom, in which case I gotta go deal with this guy in the lab here real fast. I don't think we take a penalty hit if we kill someone that doesn't provide a new symptom, but... Well, that was easy. We'll get the other guy sent in here, too. Yeah, I see infected breath. We just need to find the in-between now. Here's our next contestant. We need your lung, apparently. I love how the bodies just disappear, too. Nobody comes in to, like, haul them off or anything. No symptoms found. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I don't think we take a penalty hit for that, so...
Move it.
I did not mean to jump there. Brought a rat in with you, how dare you.
Trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Well, judging by that, you're not getting through, so, Alright, surprisingly your temp and pulse is fine. Yep, alrighty. Got conjunctivitis too. I didn't notice that at first. Nope, not red eyes, conjunctivitis. Or I think pink eyes it's commonly called. Nasty shit. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. I've had pink eye before, it sucks. There's a VIP bracelet. Alright, to liquidation for you.
So, where am I going now?
The VIP room. Yes, I am aware Cusco has an upcoming vet appointment. Mailed me 3 times to remind me.
I was helping others out there.
Alright, so it looks like you have red skin. Yeah, this is... No, this is skin rash.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Okay, so the other thing that I must have saw on that guy was skin rash. There is skin rash, and then I guess there's herpes as well, so... Okay. So far, so good. Well, not really. You're gonna have to go into the penalty box. Alright. Off you go.
I have kids in there. Please.
Don't make me wait. What?
Might have fixed it to where this guy doesn't punt you.
Hands won't stop shaking.
Yeah, there's probably a reason for that. Conjunctivitis right out of the gate. Okay. Well, bare minimum, you're going to penalty box, so...
I'll do anything. Just test me again.
Next survivor.
Last person? Last person. Well, that's a sword.
So tired.
That's a syringe.
Please. That's all I have left.
Heck, is this a pen? Pencil? Looks like a pencil. Okay. Hmm. And I think we can let you in. Yes. We've definitely made our quota.
Thanks, I guess.
We need to buy foods and stuff. How many do we need? We need 9. We'll kind of stock up a little bit. Power. And we don't need med kits in there right now. So we're good. Yeah, we completed that quest, so even though I don't think we even saw a police baton. Tomorrow should be the day of evacuation.
The eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiments. I don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival. Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
Alright, so no matter what tomorrow, there's gonna be a zombie in quarantine. And from this point on, after each evacuation, you need to be able to get a zombie. It's gonna be kept in like a cage or something. So... But yeah. That is now a thing. So if we look at... We'll go through this first. Yes, so...
Sunshine, get your ass up and get over here, now. Gotta love those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We've got the cage.
So, yeah, the quest name. Hi, doggy. Don't know what that's from, then, yeah. But, yeah, this always happens. You're going to have... anytime he says, oh, they want a zombie for, you know, study or whatever, Next day, it's guaranteed there's gonna be a zombie in there, so. But after this point, you need to make sure, get a zombie in there, otherwise you're gonna fail.
Evacuation convoy arriving today.
But, yeah.
Wanted a dog, huh? Well, now we've got one. Keep it in the cage, or it bites.
Incident detected.
So, desperate times call for desperate measures. Even zombies have their uses, especially for the science division. If you have a zombie in quarantine, send it to the cage located in the laboratory. Studying zombies is crucial for developing a cure and fighting the virus. You can only have one zombie in the cage at a time. Tend to the zombie in the cage, bring it food in the form of corpses. Zombies can die of starvation, and a zombie can only eat one corpse a day. During evacuation, send the zombies to the science division and earn extra research points and items. So the zombies will automatically be sent as long as you have one. But yeah. Oh, it's not going to let me do this yet. So, yeah, the cage is back this way. They have a new area for it.
Keep an eye on it. If it needs food, feed it. If it starts getting sluggish, it becomes next to useless to it. And be ready to move them out on evac on a moment's notice. This isn't a request, it's an order. Fail the quota, well, you know what happens. When the dispatch comes in, load it onto the bus and forget about it. Let the eggheads deal with it from there. Hands out of the cage. Dogs are dangerous when they're hungry. Feed it before
So now I gotta go feed it. So we gotta go over to the liquidation area. Because, you know, we've already sent so many people to liquidation anyway. Grab a body.
Take the body to the cage. The pup will be thrilled.
Now we can kind of Tokyo drift with this thing. Woo! Ow. And it's gonna eat it, so. Alright, this is the evacuation day, so.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving.
What do we got? Intel says someone is hiding infected tissue inside a candy bar to smuggle it out and sell it. If they show up, confiscate the bar. So, we gotta confiscate a candy bar if we see one.
Come on.
Oh, I gotta clean out quarantine real quick. Yep. Alright, what do we got? Alien collectible, we're taking that.
Isso é meu. Devolva.
Milk, spade, Sunny Crunch. Alright then. Good on pulse and... Though it does look like you have conjunctivitis, so that is quite unfortunate. Oh, I already checked this. Hold on. We're gonna take that hat off too. Oh, we can't take it off. Okay then. So yeah, you have conjunctivitis, which means you get to go to the penalty box. Sorry about your luck.
Ok, eu acho.
At this point, it does not matter if we're over capacity in the survivor block, because they're all going to be going away today anyway. Got some smashed up cigarettes. Cheese. What is this? English-Russian dictionary. Okay. Wine and a pumpkin. Good there. I heard coughing, so that's probably not good. Alright, pulse and temper fine, but... Hold up. I think that's just sickly breath. Ooh, skin cuts.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay, we have to send you to quarantine. Sorry.
Sure. What else?
Next survivor.
I feel okay. I promise.
Temp and pulse are good. I don't see anything here. We're not, you know, looking at bite marks or anything like that. I think they give you a lot of, like, survivors to send to the block on evacuation day, just so you have enough. You have a chance to, like, get enough. Yeah, we're looking for a candy bar still.
What's the death rate in here? What happens if you find something?
Yep, nope. You're pale too, because you kind of look like a ghost. Not that it's gonna matter, you're going to the VIP room. Cool, red bruising too. Where are you? There you are. Oop, did not mean to open that. Hello, Crazy Pulse. Alright, VIP room, enjoy a lead cocktail.
At least it seems to have more guards.
Don't make me wait.
Look at how many people are lined up. Wow.
I'm so sorry for the trouble. Please, just let me pass.
That red face, though, I mean, look at him. Looks like he, got into a fight with a tanning bed or something. I have no idea. I have freckles, too. Pulse and temp are good. Yeah, these are disappearing, so it's just this one up here. Sickly breath.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright. Go to the survivors.
My pills. No, I forgot my meds.
She's red too. Did you guys get into a fight with a tanning booth or something?
Causing me trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Still haven't seen Candyman yet. Hi, Pulse. That's like an immediate no. You don't have a high temp too, do you? No, you don't. Yep, there it is. Haven't heard in the other breath yet, surprisingly enough. Alright, VIP room for you.
Is this another checkpoint?
Realize this episode's gonna be a long one. It's probably gonna, they're probably gonna keep getting longer from here on out.
I feel okay. I promise.
Mine.
Everything.
Mine.
Now this?
I'm allowing you to keep your cigarettes, your cheese, and your bandages. Be happy with that. Alright. Freckles right out of the gate. Alright, no Lux. Good on temp and pulse. I think that's just... Yeah, okay. I'm glad the hammer doesn't leave a standard bruise, it just leaves something like that behind. So you kind of know. Not that one from a hammer would, like, bruise immediately, I would think, but never know.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Alright, I think you're good despite all the problems you're having.
Clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
We might be over capacity, but like I said, that's fine.
For inspection.
Move it.
Thank you.
Contraband not seized? What did I not seize?
I know the rules. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Ain't seem good there. Wish wearing a white sweater, so I have to aim this down at your pants. And you got a really high temp. I already checked you over, but it's not hurt to check again, because all you have is a extremely high... Oh, there it is. VIP bracelet. Congratulations, enjoy your cocktail.
You're scaring me.
I think we got a couple more people to get through. You're paler than all get out.
What will you do to me?
Hyper aggressive. Okay, you're fine there. Okay, you're going to the lab, because I think that's the symptom we need to complete, like, the holy trifecta of breathing there.
Don't make me wait.
I totally didn't mark the symptom chart, but oh well. It's the candy bar? Yes.
Good work,
You
Grunt.
can't just take my
Don't
stuff.
get used to the praise.
Yes, I can. Alright. There. Alright, I think he's good. Other than the candy bar.
Move it.
Because it doesn't say to quarantine or eliminate him, it just says confiscate. Oh my god.
I'm just tired, not sick.
Yeah, you sure about that?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
Good grief.
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Nopey, nopey, nope, 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 nope. Alright. That pulse is insane. Yep, here room for you.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Yeah, sure. Sure. Alright, I know the red food icon is, like, up there and it's screaming at me, but we technically don't need to give them food because they're not staying overnight. So, let us get to the evacuation. Of course, we're still gonna need some science points. I always like to alternate, so... A for science. For military. Technically, we don't need, any money, so... And that's it. See, the zombie's already on the truck, so we don't technically have to send him manually. He's already gonna be there, so... Alright. Awesome sauce, we'll go to sleep and see kind of how we did. Oh, we gotta check laboratory. I'm dumb. Alright, let's go to the lab. Forgot we had someone in there. Because they have the breath or whatever that we're missing on our symptom chart. Alright, we need a lung apparently. Go ahead and fry the rest of your organs just to get to it. Kindly. Yep. Non-specific respiration is what it's called. I didn't remember what it was called, but there it is. Alright, now we can go to bed. We're adding stuff into our collection. We got the alien, and then we got the, golden pistol, too. See how we did. No infected were sent. We sent 15 people. Our next quota is going to be 14 people within the next like 5 days. So that is going to be it for this episode. Next episode we'll go through the next evacuation stage. But that's going to be it. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and do that. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.